Hello. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh the cocoa butter, 20 grams of it. I'm going to turn my scale on. Make sure it's in grams, and it is. Go here, and then zero it out. Let me take a little bit off. Kind of melted. Oops. Okay, so it's right at 20. So that's my cocoa butter weighed out. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna weigh out is my cocoa powder, and I need 10 grams of that. I'm gonna zero my scale out. Here's my cocoa powder. Just gonna pour it in. Okay, it's exactly 10 right now. Put this over here. Okay, and the last thing I'm gonna measure is my powdered sugar. So I'm gonna put this here, zero it out. And I need 10 grams of powdered sugar. Take a little bit out. Okay, right at 10. Okay, so now I have my cocoa butter. I'm gonna put it in the microwave and heat it 20 increments until I get the temperature of 114 to 118 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so I have this here. I have it at 85-ish. So I'm gonna mix it up and then put it back in the microwave for a little bit more. So it's at 90, so I'm gonna put it in a little bit more and stir it up a little bit. And I'm gonna check it again. So it's at 115. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the powdered sugar and the cocoa powder to the cocoa butter. And then I'm gonna mix it. Then I'm gonna get all the clumps out. I'm gonna measure the temperature of this after stirring it for a little bit. And it's at 87, so I'm gonna stir it a little bit more and let it sit. I'm gonna measure the temperature once again. It's at 84, so I'm gonna keep stirring it. Okay, I'm gonna measure the temp. Okay, it's at 80. So now I'm gonna pour this into my labeled A. I'm gonna pour about half. Okay. Now I'm gonna heat it back up to 90 degrees slowly. Okay, so I got it down to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, or up to, I guess. I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna pour this into I'm gonna set this in a cool place, or I guess a shaded place out of the sun, and let it sit.